Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we're going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Let's Play. This is part 53 of the Let's Play, just to let possible players and viewers know. So yeah, before I do continue on with the story, I do have a couple things I want to say regarding version 13 and this Let's Play and all that good stuff. So yeah, I plan to finish up the rest of the game in the next 2 episodes. This one, and then the next one, and then I'm done. Done with the story, beside help center quests and side quests and stuff like that. I may just binge record those after I finish the next 2 episodes, and then just spam upload all of them. Maybe. I have not decided on that or not, but for now, my main goal and focus is to finish version 12 tonight. That's my goal. It is a lot to record and all that, and as you've seen on the channel, I've recorded a lot of hour-long videos, so yay. Who needs sleep? But in all honesty, if version 13 does come out Friday, which there is a lot of proof regarding that. I think I had a commenter say that as well, which they're not wrong. Or if you're watching this, you're not wrong at all. There is a lot of proof that proves that, but at the end of the day, it's just, in my mind, unless they come out and literally say it's coming out, then it's still an unknown. But I'm just gonna have the safe attitude on saying, yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. Again, a lot of proof suggests that. I believe it, I see it, so I'd rather be safe than sorry and complete this story in the next 2 episodes. So yeah, they are both going to far exceed an hour, most likely. I apologize about that. I know I had a few viewers say that they don't really mind that. I personally do, because I definitely don't want to like do hour-long videos or more than an hour. So yeah, when version 13 does come out, I definitely want to go back into half an hour to maybe 50 minutes max, you know? It just depends on how good the story is and all that, you know? Most likely it's gonna be like 40-50 minutes, but yeah, doing hour plus videos, not for me. Not for me at all, but I just want this done before version 13. That's all it is. Anyways, what I want to do first episode, just real quick, if I can get from here to the pyramid, we're in good shape. I'd be more than happy with that. That'd be fantastic progress in this episode. That's where I want to be. If I could do the pyramid and the 2 puzzles and then end off there, even better. But my goal for this episode, at least to get from here to the pyramid. Second episode, go through the pyramid and then get to the end of the game. That's gonna be my goal. It's a lot to record, a lot to do in 2 episodes, but let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Wait, you're that Alon person I met at Access High University, right? Hell yeah, I knew it. I've heard about you. You're the one climbing the ladder, yeah? Well, guess what? Adam Might is here to end that pretty little streak of yours. Yep, that's correct. I'm in the same bracket as you. I made it to the final round too. There's no way I'm gonna lose before getting to you. Let's make this interesting, shall we? If you beat me, I'll give you my own badge. It isn't an official battle, but I'll make the rules. And since you're such a nice guy, since I'm such a nice guy, sorry, I went ahead and hired someone to explain everything you need to know about me. She should be in the left wing, so don't forget to talk to her. See you. See you later, Adam. Alright, let's do this. Enter you, and you. Things will be different. Oh, it just talks about the 6v6 for the gym and all that. I'm gonna skip these next 2 battles, because again, they're not hard. You shouldn't have any difficulties with them, so yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Alright, got through those 2, and I believe there's a cutscene, right? Yes. No. You 2, we're leaving right now. Oh, but we just arrived. I still haven't had my tea. You won't ever drink tea again if you don't come with me right now. I'm sorry, is there something wrong? Please go back to your table. Out of my way, we're leaving. Everything's fine, just go back to your table. I said out of my way. Please go back to your table, everything's fine. What the hell is wrong with you all? What's going on? What's with all the noise? Don't worry, Cassandra, your time shall come soon. What was that? Amanda, is that you? Last time I saw you were on Route 2. Tell me, is this what you're looking for? That's my ticket. You know something, Malia? You should have stayed dead. And the table turns. Wait, no, and the turntables. I screwed that up. Okay, enough of me trying to be funny. Let's see here. Nancy, I'm not gonna use you. Except, I mean, not for now. I'll level you up later. Let me think on this for a second. If I remember correctly, normally I switch back Kling Kling for Ken, I think. No? Screw it, let's just keep Kling Kling. I honestly don't remember. Let's just rock out with this team. Let's see if I'm dumb or not. I know this battle's very annoying because of the reverse field. Great, let me heal your Pokemon before we continue. Save the game. Good luck. I'm really proud of you. I feel like these small moments we spent were really special. So, delicious. Good luck out there, Alon. Just gonna skip through this. We have Adam on the right. Normally I don't skip this stuff, but it's literally the same thing over and over. It's just, yeah, there's no point. Okay, now get the field going. I won't like talk like this with the other stuff. It's just, we've been through this before. Now get ready, get set, battle. Alright, Adam, let's do this. This battle is more... I don't want to say it's not super difficult, but if you aren't careful, you can definitely get swept. I think that's the right way to put it, but then... Sona? Air Slash. That does nothing. Okay, I'm gonna heal up Blaziken. It's just a lot of healing and going back and forth with their team, so keep that in mind. Sanders. That's out. Okay. What's next? People have been staying in. Blaze Boot. Please look one, thank god. That burn definitely saved me. Definitely saved me. Sandstorm, okay. Kudops, I'm staying in. We outspeed. Midoko. Oh, Sash, that's why. Okay, I'm out. If I get a Celerock, take it out. Fine with this. You're gone. Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl, yeah. I'm gonna Celerock just to do damage. That does nothing. Okay. I know the Aerodactyl is just really just honestly stall, which sucks a lot. Let's just see if we can live poison it. We should live one, I think. We don't live one. I'm gonna honestly pause until I beat the Aerodactyl. Unfortunately, it's just a lot of stall. You have to go back and forth healing and all that, so yeah, give me a moment. Okay, so just to give some advice on what I do with the Aerodactyl, I know this is probably the worst way to go about it, is I go back and forth to Muck and Sona, or the Noivern. What I do is just PP stall it to make sure it runs out of Slash and Burn. What that allows me to do pretty much is go into Muck now. I can live any hit from it and poison it, and then kind of just, you know, lower its HP slowly but surely from there, just going back and forth and doing this. There's probably much more efficient ways at doing this, and to be honest, I probably had a way that was way easier than this. I just don't remember, and this is just what I'm doing now, so yeah, I'll see you in a moment when the Aerodactyl's gone. Yeah. Alright, Aerodactyl's gone. I'm just gonna Sky Uppercut. We're probably dead. I don't know if that crit mattered or not. It might have, I don't know. On you. That did nothing. Probably you. feels like I'm doing sonar. Dragon Pulse. Okay, good. Sonar. Olympia should live any hit. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna heal up something else. Just do Sanders. What does last Pokemon Gigalith? Dragon Ball should take it out. I think it's Gigalith, or did we already take it out? Auroras. Air Slash. Should live one. If I get a flinch, I will take that all day long. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go into Sanders. I'm not playing with this thing. I believe I outspeed, but I'm not dealing with like misses or anything dumb. Should live one. Should outspeed. 99 hell yeah, dude, we're rich. And that's it, Alon. It's the champion of the second bracket. No, my precious Pokemon couldn't win? Man, this sucks. I want a redo. No redos, this is how things are. Fine, you're right, I lost and you won. As promised, here's my badge, officially known as the Rug Badge. With that badge, you'll be able to use Dive outside of battle, and I guess you can have this as well. Alright, you two can walk off the stage. What the? What's going on? Turn the lights back on. Blade Star? Blade Star. This is a Blade Star transmission. Blade Star transmission? Oh, hey Flora. For too long, the people of Grand Dream City have lived under the tyranny of an oppressive government. Those who do well in society are thrown into a never-ending workforce until death. Those who do not live up to the standards of a corrupt system are rejected, and those who has no place in society are exiled. Everyone falls within this inescapable pyramid scheme. Thus a force who refused to be controlled emerged from soil and bloomed into a terrifying force of retaliation. A necessary retaliation hell-bent on taking out the corruption that's nestled itself in. And that person, that figurehead, was arrested by none else but her own blood. Cassandra, oh Cassandra, you can hear me, can't you? You know who I am, you've always known. But your endless sense of pride, it was your downfall. You let me continue because you believed that I was not a threat. But leave a wound and it will become infected, and that infection will lead to your demise. What is going on? What is this madness? Listen well, Cassandra. My name is Flora Gravelia. I'm your oh my god, I can't read. Executioner, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, I had to Google translate that. You and all the other corrupted scum that fester my home. I'm sorry guys, I suck at reading. And in the name of my father, William Gravelia, you all incinerated my flames. Rip, bro. I finally found something to live for and it's already being taken away. Sometimes I ask myself if I was paying the price for my past mistakes. A child born without parents, with no love, with no compassion, no purpose. No. I do have a purpose, and for that purpose I promise you I won't die. I refuse to die. I cannot. I refuse to die here. Chapter 14, Death of One, Birth of Another. Huh? Where am I? I must be asleep. Yes, asleep. I'm going to have that dream again, I wonder. Yes, the very same dream, the one with my friends and I. But was it a dream? I have to recall it once more. I want to recall it one more time. Please, show me that dream. Show me that dream of my friends. Adam, how's the old woman doing? She said to call her Celia Val, don't be so rude. This isn't the time, Braxton. Adam, is she okay? She's breathing, but she got in a mean bash to the head. Out cold. Pretty cheap of Blank to attack us from behind like that. I won't let you get away with hurting my friends. We have... I remember it's foggy, it's faint, so faint. I can't remember that person. Is this really a dream, or is this a memory? What was that? The whole building shook. Did something happen somewhere in the city? Our time of being repressed and held back is over. A new era of peace and equality has been born. With the fall of Cassandra, along with her insufferable nobility, we have taken back what is rightfully ours. Now, my brothers and sisters, let us gather together and... You didn't tell them, did you? What did you just say? I said, you didn't tell them, did you? What are you talking about? My fellow companions, your loyal followers, you didn't tell them that their lives would be sacrificed at the Grand Dream Ball. Oh, wait, what? That's nonsense. Each and every member here knew about what would have transpired, but you didn't mention that they would be caught up in the blast. Because if you did, then why did my boyfriend tell me to meet him? What? Tell me to meet with him after the event, sorry. He said he would be free, we would be free together. Why would he say that if he knew he would have perished? It's not true. I've notified. My husband was the same. We promised each other we would be together. He told me everything that the plan had entailed, and none of what happened was mentioned. My husband would never leave me alone in this world, so why? It was for the cause. Flora, you didn't. I knew what had to be done in order for the complete success of our cause. There had to be no inkling of an event like this occurring. I laid the pieces on the chessboard as they should have been. If they knew about their inevitable demise, doubt and fear would have flourished, thus withering their determination. A plan such as this had no room for error. What had to be done, and it was a noble sacrifice for those who live on. I didn't want this. None of us wanted our fellow comrades to die. This is the future we all agreed upon. This wasn't supposed to happen. It's not about what you want. It's not about what any of us want here. I explained this the first day I was chosen to be the leader of this organization. The organization that was passed down to me by my father, William Grevella, sorry. I will pave the path of equality. I will stop at nothing to achieve this. Even if it means sacrificing each and every one of you. I swear upon my father's grave I'll do it with no hesitation nor remorse. I think we get it now. You're no better than Cassandra. We're not welcome here anymore. Where are you all going? Get back here this instant. They're leaving. I don't understand. They put your trust in you and you betrayed them. Well, that's quite alright. Losing a few members won't hurt me, not at this point. I have no use for weak-minded people such as them in my city. Listen well, remaining members of Blade Star. Their sacrifice was not in vain. With Cassandra's death, the Zen purges will never arise. Very interesting. But it doesn't end here. We must work together for the final push. The last piece of the puzzle must be obtained. Dr. Jenko, is that traitor being kept in the status room? Yes, our scientists are working on him as we speak. It was quite convenient of the mysterious man in white to hand him over to us. This way we can continue without any hiccups. Once he's done with the procedure, send him off towards Zone 0 at once. Flora. So you're finally awake, brother. Good. There's much to discuss. Don't bother. I heard it all. I heard everything you said. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with our father. You're a part of the problem. Oh, my dearest brother, I am not the problem. I am the answer. Alon, something really bad just happened. We all heard it. Blade Star transmission. Nobody wants to confirm what actually happened. but all we know is that the Grand Dream City is under complete lockdown right now. No one can get in or out, so we're kind of trapped here. What's going on? What the hell is that? What was with that stupid recording? The earthquake. Hun, we're just as lost as you. We've got nothing. But you heard that woman, right, Flora? She was talking about Cassandra, and then she said she would incinerate her flames and boom. You don't think something happened at the Grand Dream Ball? Yikes. If that's the case, then yeah, it makes sense for things to be shut down. If something happened at the ball, that would mean Rhoda would be... Malia and Aaron were at the ball too? That means that they could have... So many of our friends could have been there. We can't just stand around here and do nothing. I say we sneak into the city and find our friends before it's too late. That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Completely stupid and idiotic. Who knows what else is going down in that city? For all we know, there could be another attack. Alright, I'm convinced. Let's go. On second thought, I think maybe we should just stay here after all. My mom was supposed to go to the ball as well. What if she was caught in the explosion? What if she got caught in the blast? Reassure Amber. Huh? What? My mom wasn't at the ball? How could you know that? But you look serious. Maybe I'll believe you just this once. Still, I need to confirm for myself. If that's true, then I don't know what I'll... but you're needed here, aren't you? How will the tournament continue without our lovely hostess? Sorry. Excuse me, but have we met before? Now that you pointed out, she does look a little familiar. Are you guys stupid? That's Thomas Blakery, sir's wife, Hazuki Blakery. Hazuki? It seems like children today still know who I am. Girl, your name is Amber Von Bront, is it not? Yeah, that's right. Which means you're Tessa Von Bront's child, I see. Then there's no need to worry, Tessa is safe. In fact, I just ran into her. The city is under lockdown by my husband's order, so she cannot leave, but I can confirm her safety as of this moment. Alright, I'll take that, I guess, but what happened to the city? I'm sorry, I cannot go into detail as of that right now. That is confidential. Because of that, I've come to the stadium to see if there was any way to calm our guests. And actually, that's where you come in, Amber. Could I ask you to help me with this mission? If there's anyone who could cheer up the crowd, it's you. What a dumb question. Of course, cheering up crowds is kind of my job, lady. If that's what you need, then I can do it with no problem. Just watch and see. All you nerds need to do is sit back and watch the magic happen. Capiche? And Alon, I tried giving this to you a couple of times now, but every time I try something... Amber, you mustn't haste. We wouldn't want to panic or overwhelm guests, would we? Yeah, sure, whatever. But next time, Alon, bye, Amber. As for the three of you, I've arranged something for all of you to do. Why don't you all head on outside? You'll understand then. I don't really have a problem with that, but may I ask you a question? I'm very sorry, but there's no time for questions. I must see to it that our guests are happy. Okay. Thanks, old lady. Hadouken. We'll be on our way. It's Hazuki. I haven't forgot about you, my old friend. We shall speak again when the time is right. Until then, please do be safe. Yup. Heal real quick. And we out of here. Rhoda? You're okay? I was worried something happened to you. Thanks for worrying about me, Hugh. I'll be just fine. Although, it's not me who's in danger right now. It's... Things are looking really bad. Ren? Reina? Thank goodness you're okay. I had a feeling you'd be here since, well... But I couldn't help but worry anyways. Your sister's tough. You don't have to worry about me. Yeah, you're right. I'll remember that from now on. It's good to see you two again as well, Alon and Hugh. Yeah, it's only been a short time, but I'm glad to see you again too. But I don't mean to be annoying, but will someone please just tell me what's going on? Bladestar staged an attack at the Grand Dream City Ballroom. They planted bombs at the bottom base of the building and detonated it while everyone was on the top floor. The tall building that was once stood there is no more. So we're right then. The quake was the bomb going off. Alon said that Malia and Aaron were attending the ball. Is that true? Yes, but those two weren't the only ones. Alice and Alon attended it as well. It's been confirmed that Malia, Alice, Alan are all alive. As for Aaron, there's no sign of her. No, not Aaron. What about the other three? How are they doing? The other three survived the blast, but only barely, and time is ticking. As of this moment, they're being contained in a status capsule that will sustain them for a short period of time. They will succumb to their wounds and die. What can we do? I want to help them. You're a good soul, Hugh. I'm glad you're here. We can help them. There's only one way to help them, though, and it requires the cooperation of all four of you. Four of us? I'm helping too. Ren's the one who brought me here in the first place. I don't want to be that guy, but Rhoda, do you know that, that Ren is a part of Team Zen? Yeah, he filled me in on that part. Let's not get it twisted. It's not that I trust them or that I'm setting aside their past transgressions. But as of this moment, I'm willing to cooperate. You'll understand once we get inside the ship. That being said, we need to get going. Let's move. Things are happening way too fast. What could we possibly do to help out Malia, Alice, and Alan? They said we'd know when we are aboard, so let's just do what they say. We should trust in Ren. He wouldn't do anything to put us in danger. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for picking up my spirits, Reina. That'll be $25, but you could pay me back with dinner later. You got a deal. Yeah. Well, look who decided to show up. Now that everyone's here, I can explain what the deal is. Hello, Lon, it's nice to see you again. Isn't the weather just amazing? Ellie, that was very good, but this isn't the time to practice your English. Oh, please forgive me. I've just been learning so much that I wanted to show everyone how far I've came. Stop being so cute, it's killing the mood. Talk anymore, and I'll have you both thrown out of the ship. Watching both of you walk all the way back to HQ, I wonder how cute that'll be. Affirmative. What did I just say, Celine? Now that that's out of the way, where was I? Oh, yes. Alright, sorry for the pause there, I had to do something real quick. As you all know, Bladestar attacked the building and the Grand Dream Ball took place at. As a result, the building was destroyed and a lot of civilians are gone. As a result, the building was destroyed and a lot of... I already read that, sorry, I had to pause again, sorry. Some citizens like Cassandra and Aaron have yet to be confirmed and and are now labeled as missing. Anyone who survived the attack were immediately transported to the Hospital of Hope. This was no different for Malia and two others. Thanks to certain connections we have, we were able to retrieve the bodies of all three. You have them. Are they on the ship? Of course they're on the ship. Now let me finish. Hold on a moment. How do you have strong enough connections to pull three people out of a hospital? This is very interesting to me as a community manager, of course. Shut your mouth. You won't get any answers from me. Do you really think Team 10 will, give you that answer, though? I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. I don't know. Excellent. As of this moment, they are on the decline. They won't survive much longer. The life support and their pods are the only things that's keeping them active, which, by the way, only lasts for 32 hours. But we could save them if we could bring their bodies up to the spring of purification, or rejuvenation, sorry. Thanks to Ren's hard work and intel, I've learned that the spring is located deep within the Esquila Pyramid. I'm just gonna call it the pyramid. You weren't in Avium when it happened, but the citizens of the Terriel region felt an extremely violent tremor 5 years ago. The source led back to the northernmost part of the desert. Once an empty lot filled with nothing was now the home of a giant pyramid. Even when the pyramid unearthed itself, it was completely locked up. It's still completely locked up to this day, with no one knowing how to open it. Except for me, of course. My research has given me the answer. I just need to confirm it one last time before I can say that it'll work for sure. In fact, I just sent another one of our friends to go fetch the very same data for me. She should be here any mo. I got the information you needed. Is this all? Alon, I missed you. You won't believe what I've been through the past couple of weeks. There's so much I gotta tell you. You'll be amazed at what... Alita, the data. Right, I'm sorry. Good. It looks like everything checks out. Look, if we want this to have even the sliver of a chance of being successful, we're all gonna have to set aside our differences and work together. Let's make this clear though, we are not companions, obviously. Ahem, we are merely two groups with a common goal. That may be true, but don't think about pulling any fast ones if this all works out. We know that you're all after Malia's light within her, so what do you say? Will you form a temporary truce with us? Fine. I'm glad to know that you're at least a little bit sensible. We'll be off immediately then. I'll explain the entire game plan on the way. So this is how things are gonna go. What was that? No idea. I'll go check it out. No, you stay here, Alon. Wait, what? Oh no, sorry. You stay here. Alon and Alita go check out that noise. Alright, we'll go and check it out. Come on, Alon. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Did you find anything back there? I see. In that case, we'll go and check as planned. Oof. I'm sorry. I didn't introduce you to Adno. Alon, this is Adno. This Adno has been accompanying me on my journey for a little while. I'll go into all that thing a bit later. For now, we gotta check on what that noise was. Yeah. It's awful, isn't it? What Bladestar did. It's because of them that our friends ended up like this. I wanted to use Adno's healing, but Nastasia said it was too risky to take them out of their containers to do so. Malia, Alice, Alan, sorry, and even Aaron too, but no one can find her. If Aaron didn't survive the blast, I swear to everything that I will avenge her. Aaron did so much for me, she went out of her way to make sure I was safe. She made sure I came home alive and well, back when I was trapped within the rift. Bladestar won't get away with this. I've gotten stronger and I'll use that strength to make things right. When and if the moment comes, will you help me? We're a team. Yeah, we are. We've been a team from the beginning. We'll make this right, Alon. I just know it. There's that noise again. It's even louder than before. Whatever it is, it's happening in the next room. Will you just stop? Man, I really didn't want to... I didn't want this to be the case. Stowaways. Wait a minute. What are you doing latching onto me like this? No one touches the Adam Might without his permission. If you want an autograph, it's gonna have to wait till later. I'm serious. That's it. Get off of me. There isn't that better? Jeez, lousy, you're clingy. I can't believe it. Adam Braxton. So you've heard of me. What am I saying? Of course you've heard of me. I'm the Adam Might after all, the greatest trainer in all of Avium. Thank you very much. But didn't you lose to Alon? What? Nastasia had the tournament on. I was watching the entire match. Details. That fight was rigged anyways. Is something the matter, Braxton? You could talk to me when we're your friends. Why aren't you talking? Where's the translator Saki made for you? This isn't good. It won't be able to understand you without that. Come on, let's see if Nastasia can do anything about that. Hold on, this is weird. Adam, do you still not recognize me? What's going on with you? And what are you two even doing in here? Huh? Oh wait, I do recognize you. You do? Yeah, you were that chick with Riza at Axis High, right? You had a different hair back then, but the face is still the same. Anyway, I overheard Alon and their friends talking to you guys about doing something or whatever. I heard a mention of a certain pyramid and decided I was intrigued. I don't know why, but hearing about the pyramid just makes me feel like I'm meant to tag along. I'm well, alright, but I don't know how Anastasia's gonna take it. We can go check with her though. Let's not keep anyone waiting. Fine with me, let's get going. And just so you know, I only lost you because of the inverse field. Whenever we find ourselves on a rocky field, I'll rule the arena. Till then, stay beautiful, even though we're going to see each other again in just a few seconds. Okay, I totally forgot there's a whole Elite adventure and all that. I may do this in 3 episodes. I'm still going to try for 2, but it may be actually 3 episodes. We'll see how it goes. And basically, that's what happened. Normally, I'd be annoyed, but this couldn't be any more beneficial. There's one last thing. This Braxton is missing the communication device handed to her by Saki Blakery. Yeah, that's right, but how did you know that? I have very detailed reports on each and every one of you. This includes photos, behavior analysis. It means she has all your information logged down in her database, which means that she was able to notice the difference between Braxton now and the one she had noticed. Yes. That. I'm not sure how I feel about knowing that information. It exists already. Get over it. As for this Braxton, I'll see what I can muster up in my lab. I'm going to take a while and still have to tend to Gira's recovery, so it'll take a little while. Now that all those distractions are done with, how about we proceed finally? Yes, good. Get it rolling. What's happening? I think that means we're just moving. Oh, I thought we were going to get teleported to another dimension. Children, enough chatter, let's hear what Nastasia has to say. This is where we are currently, the Grand Dream Stadium. Our destination is all the way up north from here. This point marks the location of the Esquila Pyramid. This is our ultimate destination, but unfortunately not our only one. The path to the pyramid is currently in control of Bladestar, and somehow Bladestar was able to sneak into the labs and steal a vial of rift matter. Using that rift matter, they've created their own rift being capable of keeping us out of the area. That Sandstorm is able to produce just sends our ship flying into the earth with incredible speed. It's inconvenient, but it brings us to our first destination to all the way down here just north of Alamissa. This marks the beginning of an area known as Zone 0. Oh man, are we gonna have to walk all the way there? If that's what we have to do, then yes, but I have a different plan. From this point, we'll separate the team into different groups. Team A will consist of Ren, Alon, and Alita. Team B will be Rhoda, Hugh, and Reyna. Team C will be Adam, Sharon, and Ellie. Braxton can join as well, but that is optional. At our first destination, we will drop off Team A and look and destroy the rift. Their mission will be to find the rift Bladestar created and destroy it. Team B will follow behind them to make sure we haven't skipped over anything. What about Team C, yo? What's our job? Ah yes, Team C. I've created this very special and important role for you three specifically. Your job is to not do anything dumb and stay on standby in the event of one of the team falling and failing their mission. Poor Adam, bro. I love you, bro. Once the rift is destroyed, Team A will continue on, and Team B and C will regroup back at the airship. We'll regroup and Renadus, however you pronounce that, with Team A at the pyramid. Are there any objections to this plan? Not really. No, but what's gonna happen once we get there? Let's worry about that. Let's worry about getting there first. I don't remember asking you, but okay, go off. Defeating the rift was Alana and I's original job, so this works out perfectly. Just leave it to us, we'll take care of everything. Team B stands for Team Best. Best team is best. Thanks, I despise it. Now that we're all familiar with what we needed to get done, we can disperse. It's going to take us about 8 hours to reach our destination, so go on and do something productive. I'll make an announcement once we're about to land. Okay. We may be working with them for now, but don't let your guard down. Who knows what these criminals are planning? Greetings, Alon. Isn't this a wonderful day to travel? I believe you can actually battle them. So like we got time to kill and all, if you want to pass some time by battling, I wouldn't exactly say no. Oh yes, that would be so much fun. Let us embark on our violent journey at once. I'm probably gonna pause. It's not really that hard to beat, and plus it's gonna take me 5 minutes to probably beat it, and again I want to try to stick to an hour. There's no way I'm getting to the pyramid at this point, but yeah, give me a moment. I mean, yeah, did we expect anything different? Oh no, we lost, didn't we? Didn't see that coming, right, Ellie? Oh darn, I thought we actually had a chance this time. So sad. Next time though, we'll work even harder to defeat you. Yes, we will. Until then, please have a marvelous and productive day, Alon. Teaching you English was a mistake, a complete mistake. Alright, do this. I guess you could talk to them. So we seriously gotta wait 8 hours to get to our destination and to the Badlands in like what, no time flat? I thought Team Zen was supposed to be the big bad, too bad, so sad. This is a pretty nice place, maybe I'll take a quick nap. Alice and Alan are in these pods. I didn't know them well, but they were fun to have around. They didn't deserve any of this. No one deserves this. No one deserves this. No one deserves this. They survived. They were lucky. Let's just take that luck and turn it into a full-blown miracle, yeah? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Reina. Hey, Alon, Ren told me to tell you to meet him upstairs. Apparently, Nastasia wants to show you something. After that, you should come back here. I have a lot to tell you about. For a moment. So you finally made your way up here then. Fine then, come here. Don't be too intimidated by your Alon. She's a total softie. She just won't admit it. Ren, I think it may have slipped my mind, but I recall programming a self-destruct somewhere on your system. Now, all of your functions can be accessed from my PC, so hypothetically, speaking, if I were to log on and... I get it, I'll keep my mouth closed. Self-destructing is not pleasant. That's what I thought, Mr. Ren. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something, Alon. That black box I gave Ren to give to you, did you make any use of it? I see. In that case, I won't delve into it any further. I'm sure you'll figure out its secrets eventually. That's annoying. I've been hearing you say that noise a lot lately. Is everything going okay? Alright, sorry for the pause there. I had to take my dog out for a walk for a moment, so now we're back. No, everything's not going okay. Everything's going piss poor and I'm angry. Who knew reconstructing every single cell of a person could be so difficult? My mother could do this with her eyes closed and I can't even get close without bugging out something. Is there anything I could do to help? Rand, you ask me this question all the time and the answer is always no. This is something I have to work on myself because only I can do it correctly. Besides, there's something else that needs to be done and Madam X can't. It doesn't matter, it's just going to take some time that I'm running out of. Yikes, Nastasia. Look at Alon's face, they look so lost. In that case, let me enlighten them, follow me. The makeshift transporter Gira and the grunts made was pretty poor. It used the psychic power from 2 Abras. As you can see, something like that wouldn't be too stable. In fact, it wasn't stable at all, and what Crescent didn't help either. As a result, Gira's self was corrupted and split into 1,000 pieces. You hear me? 1,000 pieces. Pieces that I've been locating one by one and putting back together. And as of this moment, I've only located... I love how she thinks like so little of herself. I do the same thing, but like... She's over here like, I only found this many. I'm like, that's a lot. Like, bruh. Anyways, I've only located 898 pieces. Do you want to know the kind of hell I've been through? Nastasia, you spoke. What? That shouldn't be possible. Right, that happens too. Would be interesting to look at if it didn't hurt like hell. I just want you all to know that this really hurts. Fix me already. I'm working on it. You just sit in there and do whatever it is you're doing. That's all I wanted you to show, or that's all I wanted to show you. You may leave now. Stat. Move away from there. It's none of your business. Ooh. You saw him right, pretty bad shape, but Nastasia's determined to save him, so I think he'll be just fine. You jerks, what was that for? Sorry girl, maybe next time, watch where you're going. Yeah, just because we're in a truce doesn't mean we gotta be nice to you. Idiots, you wanna fight? Oh what, you fight us? You're on our turf, hun. Find them, bring it on. Alright, got through that. Man, are you kidding? We lost to her? Now stop making a scene and go off and run off somewhere already. We won't forget this. That's okay. I will. We were awesome as usual. At this rate, things won't be going as bad as I thought, considering the position I'm in or will be. Let's settle down for a bit, alright? You and your Pokemon must feel really tired after everything, yeah? Why don't we perk ourselves up a little bit? Check this out. Audino, do your thing. Isn't that refreshing? And I feel great. Thank you, Audino. I guess I could explain where this Audino came from. While visiting the Spring of Preservation, I came across this person named Kreese. I told him about my adventures and about you. It turns out you two knew each other. We went on this huge adventure and it was so epic and crazy. That's a long story though, maybe I'll tell it later. Anyways, this Audino belongs to his partner who apparently runs the new normal gym in Neverwinter. I don't know here specializes in healing, and that's especially true while in her mega form. She's been a really big help. We won't be able to rely on Pokemon centers or healing stars with her around. Only problem is that Audino can't stay as a mega forever. Eventually will revert back into her original form, and then her healing won't be as powerful. Kreese loaned me a Mega Ring and an Audinite, but I haven't gotten it to actually work though. I guess her bond just isn't strong enough yet. Oh well, can't be helped. Eventually things will get going. I just know it. In the meantime, I have a really juicy story to tell you while we wait. It involves our dear friend Texan. I bet you're interested now. Let's get started. Oh boy, alright. This story is a tad bit long, so... Okay, real quick. We are definitely not getting to the pyramid this episode. I lied. I totally forgot about this Alita scene, so if I can at least get through this and get somewhat near the pyramid and then finish it up in the next 2 episodes, I'm content with that. I'll be content with that. I'm finally back here after so long. Sheridan Village. Something feels off about this place. What is Texan doing to my village? I can't worry about that right now. I have to get to the spring. I entered the spring and bathed within its waters. I gained half of Talia's memories and I felt what she felt during those times. I saw what she saw, everything up to the day that she met Kenneth, and she spoke to me too. Sort of like a mother talking to a child. It was warm. Unfortunately, it wasn't a good message. It was a warning. Though she had encouraged me to regain what I lost, a deep burden accompanied me, sorry. Something that would require all of my strength to handle, but no, am I ready? And it was from this moment on that I vowed to make things right. One spring down, 2 left to go, but first... Can I even do this? Am I strong enough for this? Talia and Vivian told me that I would be a new person from the moment on, but is that really true? I can still feel my connection to them even now. Maybe this was a waste of time. Even if I won against Tex and myself, he'd never leave. Come now, child. Is this really where things end? Huh? Who's there? Don't scare me like that. Looking for me? That would prove to be fruitless. But do not worry, child. I am a friend, a being that is here to guide you. To guide me? Hold on a second. I remember the eldest telling me about this a long time ago. You spoke to her a long time ago, didn't you? I thought she was just playing tricks on me. Yes, I did speak with the eldest many moons ago. She required assistance and I was there for her. And just like I was there for her then, I'm here for you now. Well, if you're here to help, what should I do? Come on, baby, why you gotta treat me like that? Don't tell me you're bored after that party. The party was fine, Texan, but like, how about you start doing something else for a change? I mean, you haven't done a single thing since we got here, and all the villagers are starting to become reclusive. So, who cares about the crappy little village anyways? What do you want me to do? Go out there and say something? How about you do your job, you know, the thing you were put in charge of? Nah, they're just gonna have to deal with it. My village, my rules. Maybe that girl from before was right. You are disgusting. Girl, let's get on out of here. I miss Grand Dream City anyways. What? You mean Alita? Come back. That girl doesn't know what she's saying half the darn time. Darn it, that Alita, even now she's not here. Even when she's not here, she pisses me off. Oh, Texan, you're the leader. You're supposed to be helping us. Oh, Texan, Kata would have done this for me. Well, it's a darn shame that he's dead, am I right? This is my town now, and not anything anyone can do about it. No challengers, no problem. I'll challenge you. What the? What are you doing in my... Whoa. Now what's a babe like you doing here? You must have gotten lost, but don't worry about a thing. Texan is here to help you out. I'll be waiting outside. What, you want a battle? We can do that afterwards. Hold on. Babe, wait just a minute. What the, Alita, what the hell are you doing back here? After what you did to me, I'll never forget. I'm here to take back what belongs to me, Texan. And what exactly belongs to you? If I remember correctly, this land was given to me. Quick question, what did you do to the cherry blossom that used to be in the old house? What? That's a random That's random, whatever. I just had some people chop it down and turn it into furniture. Let's fight for the ownership of Sheridan. Have you gone mad? Are you just stupid? There ain't no way I'm giving this up. It's mine. Then you're afraid of losing. Of course I'm not, idiot. Then battle me for it. If you're confident, then why not? Alright, you know what? Fine. Let's battle for it. But I get to make up my terms. And they are? If I win, you get to be the sensei or whatever, take back this dump. But if I win, you gotta leave this place forever and accept that it's mine. Oh, and you gotta give me a kiss, right on the lips too. I accept. Eager to accept? Darn, this girl's begging to lose. They always come back running, don't they? Fine, let's do this thing. Are you really sure this is gonna work? If you follow through, all the pieces shall fall into place. If you say so, the stage is set. Good luck, I believe in you. Or believe in yourself, sorry. Alita, what the hell is all this? These are the villagers, the ones you're supposed to guide. Surely you know that, right? I mean, what are they doing here? It's custom for villagers to gather when there's a battle with the sensei, which just so happens to be you. Fine, whatever, let's just get this over with. You'll be sorry. You got this, Alita. Show this jerk your power. Pretty much it's just a lot of people motivating us. Don't think you're gonna walk in here and sweep me like Alon did. I would have never accepted that battle if I knew Alon was so strong. Do you know how much of my pride and reputation was broken by that? A lot. So I've trained. Oh, have I trained to get ready? All I've heard from you is I've done this and I've done that. You better be ready to show, not tell. I intend to do so, you stupid little... Just shut up and fight already. This is technically a boss battle. I'm gonna pause it though. It's not hard, it's not difficult. I'll see you in a moment. Yeah, and that's it. What do you mean that's it? I don't accept this. You already did accept it. Your defeat was destined the moment you said yes. What? Do you mean you knew I was gonna lose? If you call that confidence and you're just as high as me, Alita, let's follow through. Hold on, I'm gonna give him one last chance. As you wish. Texan, come speak to me face to face. What for? You already won, there's no point. Just do it, please. I'm here. What now? Why did you want to become the sensei of the village? What? That's what you brought me over here for? I became the sensei because I could. Is that a good enough answer for you? Is that all that really is? Yes, that's a reason. What of it? And you have no regrets. You knew what the job entailed, right? Exactamundo, Dumbo. That's what I've been saying from the very beginning. And that's that? And that's just that. I tried. I didn't. Maybe the reason you joined was because of your sister. What did you just say? It's because everyone knew you for being Riza Raider's little brother. Who's that kid? Oh, I know. I know his sister though. Or who knows, I know his sister though. Alita, shut the... Wow, Riza and Zumi did so much at their age. Gosh darn it, Alita, that Texan, he's not important. He's just following in his siblings' shadow, sorry. It's not true. It's not true. What? Texan. I really wish I didn't have to do that. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to. I never done something like that before. To manipulate their emotions to bait a reaction, it's just not like me. It was unnecessary for your breakthrough, was it not? Who are you? My name is Kaya. I am a friend. I see. And will Texan be alright? Texan will be fine. He's just unconscious. After I have a stern conversation with him, I'll return him back home. Was it necessary to manipulate Texan the way I did? It was what was needed to be done for me to access his psyche. So sorry if you hear rain in the background, it's storming pretty bad out here, so hopefully the power doesn't go out. For me to reach someone, they must have their guard down, and believe it or not, Texan's mental strength is impeccable, but even the strongest of minds have an opening. Wrenching open his heart with this one weak point was all I needed. I don't agree with you. There had to have been another way. Perhaps there was, but within the time allotted, it would have been hard to say. Why did you come back here after so long without any change? I have changed. I'm not the same girl I was when I first left the village. In a sense, this is true. You are not Vivian nor Talia anymore. You become your own person, Alita. You know about them. I've resided upon the pinnacle of Kerados for many decades. I've seen the lives of Vivian, Kenneth, and Talia, and I too witnessed your birth. I was the one who placed those shackles onto your heart. Shackles I knew one day would be broken in time. And so after so long, you've returned with them broken and anew. What will you do with this newfound life? After Team Zen is dealt with, I'm gonna be the leader. The village that was left behind for me and only me, I'll pick up the pieces and build something greater. And do you have what it takes to do so? Do you know what it means to lead? What it means to sacrifice? To lead means to put others first. It means to make hard decisions that may jeopardize who you are. But the results of said decision will bear fruit. The overall cause will be achieve longevity. You expressed disgust towards your actions with Texan, correct? It was something that clashed with your character, no? It's not something I'm happy with. I feel disgusting. I feel like you must come to terms with. Truthfully, this was your first test. To do something drastic in an extreme situation. If Texan continued to lead the village would assuredly fall. Besides, Talia would have done the same. But that's not me. That's not who I am. But that's right. Vivian would have eliminated the problem before it began. Perhaps you should have attacked Texan head on when you got to Sheridan with Alon. That's not who I am either. Maybe you would have preferred Kata's approach, sulking in a corner, letting the problem fester until it becomes too much to handle. I guess in a way, that's exactly what you've done. It's not right. I don't want to jeopardize who I am to achieve my goals. I won't become numb like Kenneth, I won't become suspicious like Talia, and I won't become isolated like Vivian. I don't care how they would have handled this, because I am not them, and I'll never be them. I'm me. Then tell me, just who are you? I am Alita. What is all this? This is what I like to call your inner workings, your psyche. A clean slate that has been carved for you. Truly now you are your own person. But I don't understand. I thought you didn't believe I was. The only one who didn't believe was you. I meant what I said when I told you I'd guide you. And I thought you were referring to Texan, but a little confirmation never hurt anyone. Thank you. I understand now that I am who I am. Just Alita, no one else. And as Alita, I'm going to do my best to bring success. Excellent. So now you'll be off? Yes, I'll be on my way to the second destination, the Spring of Preservation. Oh, and when Texan wakes up, tell him I said hello. Will do. And that's basically what happened. The woman Kaya, she really helped me focus. She said she was going to send Texan home after a long talk, but I don't think even Kaya was wise enough to get through that brick wall. It's likely he'll just go all the way back home to Access High University, which means we'll probably run into him again at some given point. Not that it matters anymore, I don't think he's capable of being a nuisance anymore. Soon after I found Crest and made it to the Spring of Preservation, there I spoke to Talia again, and she restored the other half of my memories. Except for one thing, the truth behind Emma's Grotto. Can you believe it? My own self is hiding my own memories from me. I know repression is a thing, but that takes it to a whole new extreme. Oh, and something strange happened too. For some reason, I gained bits and pieces of Kenneth's memory too. Most of them always led back to a certain person, that red-haired girl. It may sound awful of me, but my main reason I'm joining this endeavor is because I'm looking for someone. It's not that I don't care about the others, but something inside me is driving me to be here. All that's left is the Spring of Rejuvenation. At that point, I'll regain all of Talia's memories, perhaps I'll gain access to Vivian's madness too, and who knows, I won't worry about it. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to give you, please take this. Chris gave me two of these, he told me to give the other one to a good friend of mine. Do you know what crests are? I didn't mean to skip that, sorry. This one is a cherub, I don't know how they work, but boy do they work. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left to kill. I'm pretty tired. I guess I'll just relax for a bit. This will probably be the last time I'll be able to for a long while. Yeah, we're gonna rest. Good night. We're all gonna need a lot of strength for tomorrow. 24 hours left remaining. Everyone, it's time to get up. We've landed at our final destination. I want Team A to meet me outside immediately. That is all. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I know we're at about an hour in, but I still want to continue a little bit more. We'll go a little bit longer. Good, we're all here. I don't have to tell you that we're on a time limit here. Take these are transmitters. Use it to keep in touch with each other. Aren't these just walkie-talkies? Transmitters. Now get going, find the rift so that we can proceed. Understood? Understood. You can count on us, Nastasia. Then get to it. I'll send Team B out shortly after you three depart. Right, one last thing. Traversing through Zone 0 may require you to have certain types of Pokemon. Luckily, a lot of what you need will be available in the area. To accelerate this mission, I've scattered some grunts around to assist you. Excuse me? Alright, you heard the lady. Let's move on out. We got a rift to find. Yeah, let's do it. Don't one of these sell blast powder? Dude, I'm buying a ton of these. Hold up. Yeah. And you sell just items and stuff, right? Are we good on that? Yeah, we are. We're fine. Let me actually put up a repel. And let's continue on for the next maybe 5-10 minutes. We'll get a little bit more done. Yeah. The statue, it isn't actually a statue, is it? It's a person just like those people in Grand Dream City. Nastasia said there will be a lot more than just this person. It's probably best to just ignore them for now. It's a long shot, but maybe Odd knows healing when she's at her peak. I did not mean to skip that, sorry. Long shot for sure, but going ahead couldn't hurt to try. Oddno, do your thing. Full blast. I thought that might have worked. It was a good idea. It's just not that simple, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right. Come on, we gotta find that rift. I was actually really hoping that would have worked, because if it did, I guess it would have helped out Venom and a few others. We're gonna need an electric type for this part of the game. I guess we'll just send back Pork then. It looks like the only way around is through the hole on the other side of this building. Is it safe? It feels really unsafe. Let's go on down here. Or do we go down here? I think we do. Yeah, because we gotta do the generator. Alita and I figured out that the doors in this building are magnetized. With the power being out, they should have all opened, but they don't. Maybe there's some fail safe or something. In any case, we need this generator to be online if we want to progress. If we had an electric type Pokemon, that would be possible. I could theoretically just blast the doors open with my lasers, but something tells me that this building ain't too stable, you know. If you don't have anything like that, I think I saw some Heliolisk running above outside. Okay, we have, we got you, so we good. Alright, nice going, Alon. That really did the trick. You go on ahead, I'll see if there's anything else I could do down here. Yeah. Keep that going. Looks like the power is all up and running. That means we can open up some of the doors right now. This door isn't opening still. Whoa. The door opened. I didn't do that though. What's going on here? Is the power flickering? That's the transmitter. Ren must be calling us. Hello, Ren? Hey, Alita and Alon. Did you notice anything weird just now? Yeah, how'd you know? The doors up here keep opening and closing. Yeah, that was because of me. Turns out the doors are completely borked and don't work the way they're supposed to. Shocker, I know, but I seem to get some sort of response by flickering the power down here. We can use this to our advantage. On the transmitter, there's a blue and red button. This will flash the color of the button to everyone with a transmitter. Let's pretend red is closed and blue is open, okay? So like this. Perfect, we'll use this system to progress. Alita, mind going through the first door and telling me what you see? Sure, no problem. Okay, I went in there. There's not much in here. Ren, did you just lock the door? No, the door locked itself. It did, and it won't open again. I think I'm stuck. Maybe not. Try looking around the room. Alright, well, like I said, there's nothing in here. But it looks like the wall collapsed a bit. I can see the other rooms from this space. Even the room with the door that won't open. Maybe I could squeeze through the gap in the wall if some... Huh? I'm sorry, I can squeeze through the gap in the wall if someone can get rid of the rubble. That's a job for Alon, then let's hurry up and get this over with, guys. Defo, let's get to work. Over. Alright, do this. Thanks, I can always count on you to have my back, Alon. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. I can see the basement through this gap. It's quite the drop. I've been practicing my parkour for a while. Or my parkour while I was away. Just look at this. See, I told you I could do it. Don't worry, I'll go see what I could do from here. What's cool is you could actually talk to the protagonist or us as well. It's kind of really cool. Don't worry, I'll take care of things from here, Alon. Please be careful. Don't do anything dumb. I'm waiting for you right here. Wow, alright. I promise I'll be just fine. I think that's kind of cool to see. Alright. Hey, looks like this... Hey, this looks like a key. Probably the one to the door. Maybe we'll be able to go upstairs and exit through the hole in the wall now. Hey Alon, guess what I found? It's a key. This will probably be useful, I hope. Go on ahead and wait for me by the one locked door in the hallway. I'll be right there. You got it. Excuse me? Yes, I knew it. Let's go on in. Blade Star. Looks who's creeping around. Sorry, but this is Blade Star territory. You'll all pay. Man, you don't just walk into somebody's house and beat them up. Yeah, at least order us some pizza before you beat us to a pulp. Maybe y'all should order us pizza before, you know, or I don't know, blow up our friends? She's got a point. Yeah, that was super messed up, man. Don't act like you guys didn't advocate for it. After all, you're a part of Blade Star, yes? Yeah, but like, we didn't know that was gonna happen. It sorta just happened, you know? You didn't even know that? The grunts didn't know about that? That means Flora, mercilessly slaughtered, however you pronounce that, slaughtered your own teammates. Why are you still working for her after she's shown how disposable you all are? Her methods are cruel, but you gotta admit they have results. It's because of her that Cassandra's dead, and no Cassandra means no more holding us back. This is Blade Star City now, and there's nothing you lot can do about it. Retreat. Alright, sorry for the pause there. If what they said is true, that means Flora is worse than we thought. I'm just gonna go and open up the gate. Alright. Alright, got through that. I think there's a few other battles, right? Yeah, let's get this one over with. Alright, got through that. Just lead this to me. And I believe this time we can't really talk to us anymore, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Let's see here. There's no way I have enough space to jump on over to the next room. Hey Alon, can you hear me? There's a smashable rock that's gonna make it possible for me to make... That makes it impossible for me to make any longer jumps. Could you go through the second door and clear the way for me? You got it, bruh. Is it this one? No. My mistake. Thank you, I'll get back to work. Jump over here. Push this down. Ha, genius. Alon, I found a way to make a bridge over one of the gaps. I need your help once again. Could you come on over to the third door? Okay, go up here. Nope, sorry, over here. Looks like I opened up the gate. I'm gonna go head on back. I guess we gotta just go up here. There it is, the exit. Only one more room left to go. Is there another trainer in here? I bet you're that person at the party who just won't leave no matter how many times somebody asks. You're that annoying child at the daycare that's the last to leave. You're the child who just wants to be part of the group but no one wants you. You're just like me. Gosh darn it, dude. I'll see you in a second. I just want to be loved. Is that so hard to ask? I don't want to hear it. Well, what just happened, Alon? Are you okay? I'm fine. That's a relief. Maybe Ren messed with the power a little too much. Ren, can you hear me? What happened? Over? Ren? Something must have happened. Alon, I'll be right back. I've got to go check on Ren. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Ren? Did that hurt? I bet it did. That's what Team Zen scum like you deserve. Who are you? Leave him alone. Not another step, Grapehead. Grapehead? Wait, you're... That's right, you mess with the gun, you get the bullet. Bang bang. And what gun are we talking about? It would have referred to that Jigglypuff, right? Why, I think a Jigglypuff isn't strong enough. Tough Puff, did you hear that? Sick 'em. God, dude, I forgot about this thing. This thing is not normal. Alright, let's just do some damage on it. Air balloon popped. It might live one, I doubt it. Yeah, no. Just do that, then go in the good drip. You tank, honestly, you need it. And you could just take it out with Switch Bomb, I think. Yeah, there we go. What? Not my Tough Puff? Anything but that. That Jigglypuff is not normal. Aw man, poor Tough Puff. Deflated. Alrighty, you did your best. Return, Tough Puff. If you think I'm done, you've gotta... Hey, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, aren't you that girl? What was her name again? Alita? Yeah, that's right, Alita. The girl who just wandered around at the tournament. Tournament? I wasn't at a tournament. Yes you were. I was watching the whole match. And then shortly after your match, Venom appeared and did hers. Venom? That definitely isn't possible. Yeah, she was turned into stone, right? But there she was, ready to perform. She looked like Venom, but she sure didn't act like her. Anyway, what are we gonna do here? I should be asking you the same question. Me in general, I just like to cause Team Zen pain, but this time it's personal. You see, they kidnapped my friends Rhoda, Hugh, Alon, and another girl I'd never seen before. They all boarded the Team Zen ship after Blade Star's attack and swoosh. I tailed them and now I'm here. They weren't kidnapped, we were working with Team Zen temporarily. I'm sorry, did I hear that right? Did you say you guys are working with Team Zen? And you better give me a good reason or else. It's because our friends are in trouble and they're offering us help if we cooperate. We need to reach the spring of rejuvenation before they succumb to their wounds. Which reminds me, that person you just beat up, that's my friend. This guy? You trust this guy. Honey, you could do so much better. Teaming up with Team Zen, tragic. I'm not gonna hold it against you yet, but you do you. But I will say this, if I see you guys doing anything I don't like, it's game over for you. I don't remember asking for your approval. Of course you didn't, I'm giving it to you anyways. And you better cherish it, it's a popular item. Ren, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That girl hits like a truck though. Never expect someone like her to be so savage. It sucks, but we gotta go. We found the exit. We just kinda need the power back on. The machine works fine, I just switched it off so that Riza wouldn't destroy it. Okay, let's go get Adno in the group and group back up of Alon. Gee, would you look at that? The lights are back on. Time to scram. Yeah. Hey, wait for us. Sorry about lagging behind. Alita and I sorta got caught up with Riza. Yeah, Ree's... Wait, how did you know that? She did run out the... She did run out of the building like a mad woman. Maybe Alon ran into her or something. It doesn't matter, we've already wasted so much time there. Let's keep... Ooh. 19 hours remaining. Hey, are you two okay? Nothing broken, right? I'm fine. I don't really, well, breaking a bone or something isn't really an issue. Alright, artificial body, I forgot. Anyway, know where we ended up? I don't think we ended up where the rift is, that's for sure. Another detour isn't good, we should make a move immediately. Yeah, and of course, this is a group effort. If anyone needs help, just use the transmitter. Gotcha, let's get moving. Alright, heal up real quick. Gonna battle her real quick. Alright, got through that. What is it? Click A. And... let's see, Ren, I believe, is the one we want to go to. Go here, here, here. Actually, I might need to go back, actually. Let's go to Alita. I know she has to do a few jumps. Push that on down. Jump over here. Back here. Switch with Ren. So while we go on back then? Yeah, we're going back. That would be very much appreciated. Alright, we're gonna give you a boost. Get ready. I gave that a landing a solid 8. Oh, what? Only an 8? I thought the landing was pretty good. At least a 9, you know. Well, I'll try harder next time. Let's make sure next time is after this whole mess. I'm sure others would like to see your crazy acrobatic skills too. Yeah, you're right. I'm fired up. We gotta keep moving. Right now, we'll go back here. Wait, huh? No, I'm going the right way. So... go here, go to Alita then, because we need her to push down a few more rocks. Right? Isn't there one more boulder over here? Right? Maybe not. Let's go on over here. Switch to a lawn. And I'm just gonna battle everybody and then just meet everybody at the end. See y'all in a moment. I got through that. Alright, good job guys. We do make a pretty good team. Now that it's over with, how much longer of this do you think we have to go through? This place can't be large at all. I'm sure we'll find an opening to the surface sooner or later. And that blade star is down here too, which means they had to get down here somehow. Exactly, we follow Blade Star, we find the exit. Things I don't know, I really needed that. Yeah, you're doing an awesome job. Alright, let's keep going. Right. Well, we found them. More Blade Star creeps, we can take them. Definitely. Alon, you're with me. Alita, you take. I don't know about this anymore. Why are there so many Blade Star members here? I know they control the area, but I've never seen so many before. We were ordered to slow you all down. After all, we want what's inside the pyramid for ourselves. Blade Star is after the pyramid too, but why? That doesn't concern us. All we know is that we're getting our hands on whatever that is first. We already have the Blade Star admin on their way to the entrance as we speak. Soon we'll get what's ours, and there will be nothing left for you. They were here to Sorry about that. They were here to waste our time, but we got no choice but to fight. Nah, just leave it to us. Rhoda, us too. Yeah, what a rush. Adam Might is here to save the day. Rena, Hugh, Sharon, everyone, what are y'all doing here? Don't get the wrong idea, we're not here just because we want to be. Speak for yourself, dipwad. I came here to help my friends and my brother out. We're here because Nastasia ordered us to. The guy suddenly appeared off her radar and she got worried about Ren. Seems like our boss has a soft spot for that emo kid. That's not fair at all. Indeed, we've worked for a long time and still no promotion. Very depressing. Focus, people. We got a job to do. Yeah, let's show these Bladestar idiots what they're dealing with, if you insist. But we've got this, Ren. Your job is to find the dispensable rift, right? Or dimensional. If you don't find that thing right away, it'll cause us more problems. And I'm talking Aunt Rena's I can't find my meds, I'm gonna pop everyone in the house trouble. You remember her 57th birthday, right? We gotta go. Right now. We gotta go right now, right now. Okay, good luck everyone, and thank you. First Uncle Leo and now Aunt Rena. Our family is complicated. Alright. A little worried about the others. Do you think they'll be okay down there? They'll be fine. I'm confident in their capabilities. And I feel especially safe knowing that my sister's down there. She's a whole primate. Well, if you say so. Right, so what's the plan now? I was just going to look at the map Nastasia gave earlier. There aren't any more huge craters like this. Now we have a wider range to cover. I know it's dangerous, but maybe we should split up. We'll cover more ground that way. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Plus, if we're in trouble, we can easily contact each other. Understood. Alright, let's, just a little bit longer and I'll be done. Alright, got through that. Isn't there a... Huh? I guess, let's battle him real quick, get that out of the way. Alright, this is where we're gonna end the video off. Went a little bit farther than expected, so I guess I'm okay with this outcome. Sorry that I was wrong, I totally forgot about the whole Lita story. That added quite a bit to the time. I think if we had that time, we would have been close, if not to the pyramid. Maybe. Then again, there's a few other stuff with Malia and all that, so maybe not actually. Either way, we made great progress here. My goal for the next episode is get here to the pyramid and through most of the pyramid. Hopefully, we'll see what happens, but I think the next 2 episodes, we should be good. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely appreciate it. Good morning.